Okay, so I am about to build the list items using a for loop. So the first thing I'm going to do is start with const list item with the brackets, and that's just an empty array, and that is used to store the list items. Next, I'm going to go ahead and start the for loop. So I'm going to do for, open parentheses, let I equal 0, semicolon, I is greater than fruits dot length, semicolon, I plus plus. So I just have to make sure everything is correct. And the for loop repeats the code for each item in the array. So since I have the for loop started, I'm going to start with the list item dot push, and then I'm just going to finish that off with the open parentheses, greater than symbol, list key equals I, and then we're going to close it, and then we're going to open the brace for fruits I, and then we're going to close the list. And I can put basically anything in between that. So whatever wording I want to show up on the page, then I'll put that right there where fruits is. But then we're also going to go ahead and close the list. And then we're going to go back and debug, make sure everything is as it should be, because any problem will give you an error, any typo or anything like that. So as you can see, I do have a lot of errors, which I'm going back to fix to see what's wrong, what I need to add, what I need to change. So it looks like I don't know what's wrong yet, but I'm just going to go ahead and go up to the top where the const fruit is, and we're just going to go in and change the fruits to whatever fruits that I want to show on the web page. So I have apricot, plum, strawberry, and kiwi. And then I'm going to start the return. So the return is basically what's going to show on the web page. So I have return, open parentheses, and then I have an open div, an open list. And then we're going to do list items with an S. And then we're going to close the UL. And then I'm going to go back and finish debugging to see why I still have a type error. So I had to make sure I closed the list that wasn't properly done. Okay, so right now I'm just trying out a couple things to see what the error actually is. But I think I know what it is. I didn't properly close the div, and now my code is working. So I'm just going to remove fruits from in the middle, and I'm just going to leave it as a list, a fruit list. And right here at the end of the recording, I'm just going to go through each step of my code again, and I'm just going to type out what each code means. So I have the empty array, which is used to store the list items. And then I have the for loop. And that actually repeats the code for each item that is in the array above, which is the cons fruits equals apricot, plum, strawberry, and kiwi. As well as down here in the bottom, you can finish watching the recording, but I'm just finishing out typing my comments in just to know what each part of my code means.